You're moving to no option at a dead end. And options are what keep us away from plateaus. And plateaus are a huge thing, right, Mo?
Oh my gosh.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. And the reason why you want to do that is so you have options at the end. The other person is going to just plateau, and there's no options for them because they run out of things that they can move to get better. It's not about the amount you lift. It's not about that you lift it. It's about how you lift it. Which people are going to get offended by that, where we say, don't check in if you messed up. The reason why. All right, it is Titan check-ins today and tomorrow. Make sure to get on over there. I'm only in town for today, so we got to get going, got to get moving on this. Unfortunately, as we know, we keep pushing each other, we keep motivating each other, but we also keep building each other up, and so it is at a non-stop pace now. So if you miss today and tomorrow, for you Titans that are doing strength gains, power bodybuilding, the 30-day blitz, any of these programs, if you miss today and tomorrow, done. We will not talk to you again for at least 3 weeks. So get on over there today, make it happen. What else we got? Everybody that has been checking in the last 5-6 weeks for the one-on-ones, you do not check in. Here's the big thing. If you check in now, and I just changed your plan 5 days ago, you're setting yourself up to completely lose, and you're going to fail because you're just moving to no option at a dead end. And options are what keep us away from plateaus. And plateaus are a huge thing, right, Mo?
Oh my gosh. I mean, think about it. How many messages?
Mona's here, guys.
Yeah. I just saw Yasmin on here. She goes, "Hi, Mike," laughing. "Hey, you forgot your donuts." We can't get rid of you. You forgot your donuts. Just come back and get them. But again, they couldn't hear us before. I want to thank you guys for waiting for this past 6 weeks, maybe even 7.
Guys, no. This has only been waiting for a week now. For the check-ins and stuff. So we're going to get you over there. Because they're part of the Titan crew, and so they know that the program was going to be the one-on-ones there in the Titan Challenge. So these guys they're with us on this. They understand that those first 5-6 weeks was getting those Titan challenges going and stuff, and that way now we can move on to not the other Titans that are still doing the other plans and not doing the Titan Challenge.
That's what I was talking.
So I'm glad that I can finally do this and get this to you guys.
I was talking to the other Titans.
If you guys have any questions over here, make sure to put them down. I'll see on the badges that you guys ask questions. Let's go. Boom. There we go. Perfect. For you guys, let's get going. No, Frankie, absolutely not. No one-on-ones on this one. It is just the Titan Challenge. It is just the strength gains, the pro secrets. If you are doing Titan Challenge 3 but just not working one-on-one, you guys also can check in right now because you haven't checked in yet. So we'll get you guys all going so we can rock and roll. Joint support, because I take care of the joints and the way I train and stuff. But you know that. You guys follow and do the things that I tell you guys to do, which is great. Thank you, Bobo. Appreciate it. Make sure to get your stuff over there. Get checked in on that. So again, I'm only in for today, and we'll get those check-ins done and to you. Now, for everybody that is working with me one-on-one, remember, we're going to contact you guys today and look over it. You should have sent in your check-ins. We will do that right now as soon as I finish this up, which is going to be in 2 seconds. And when we do that, badge, let me see what we got here. I'm going to do a question. Oh, thank you so much. So much. Look what that is. We had a great week of filming so far. We got so much more to go. I'm excited about that. What do you got to tell these people?
I want to tell them that if you are not on your plan, on any of Mike's plans or my plans, don't bother. Don't bother to waste the time, really. You need to be on a plan, please, to check in. Let's keep that in mind.
I think that the good point there is, I think some of you, mostly New Age people, are going to get offended by that, where we say don't check in if you messed up. The reason why, and this way you guys fully understand it, and the snowflakes will understand this too, is when you mess up, that means the program that you were on doesn't mean it wasn't working. Okay? So you just go back to that program. Now here's what happens if you do check in. Even though the other plan was working, there was more options to remove to keep you going past plateaus. But now if you go, hey, I was sick for the last 3 weeks, haven't trained for 3 weeks, even though the plan before this was working, I want a new plan. And so we take more options away, because now not only were you losing back here, weight and building muscle, you messed up, so you gained fat. So I'm thinking, okay, whatever this wasn't working, we have to double that or go harder than that. And so now we just lost options. And so now you guys go to this extreme and you're like, oh, this is great. And you get this mindset that the plan back here wasn't working, you messed up and you can still succeed. It doesn't work that way. You mess up, you go back to the start. Start again and go forward. Start again, go forward. Every bump you go back and then start again. It's that 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And the reason why you want to do that is so you have options at the end. The other person is going to just plateau and there's no options for them because they run out of things that they can move to get better. So hopefully you guys understand that. We're going to just move this fast and through this. Boom. You got to be quicker, Mo. I'm getting the good ones.
I think they just, they don't speak English.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want to listen to them anymore. Let's see, what do we got here, questions-wise?
Well, it seems like it's coming in pretty good.
Let's see.
Right there.
Let's see what we got. Go for that one.
All right. Is it Justin? Where are we at? Okay, James.
Let's skip that one.
Okay,
He
bye.
was just talking
Darren
about that.
Bobo. We don't care about Darren Bobo, do we? Those pancakes don't taste the same since I'm not there. What pancakes?
Oh, no, just let's see if we can get down here and see something.
Ernesto Torres. Mike, your program has lifted me up. I currently have a rotated cuff torn, which I can't afford taking off work for surgery. I started getting weak. After joining your program, I noticed. Let me go back.
Let me do it. Let me do this. Okay, so in 2 weeks, and go back up. Nice, everything.
Oh, so
Feeling much, man. Man, this is great, man, Ernesto. Great job, man. Great job. And then also make sure to watch the YouTubes on how we work around issues with shoulders, which somebody just asked over here about injuries with shoulders. So this is a great thing. That you can work around mostly when it's, those situations with the shoulders and knees and back and stuff. You got to kind of continue to move forward if you can't go in and do something to it. And again, cutting is that last option that you want to go to. Oh, that's great, Matt. Great job on the deadlift. You guys are getting strong. What I love too is, this is something for both you guys. I love that the Titan crew are getting stronger, but they're getting stronger with good form. You know how like you guys, mostly Instagram is terrible about this, is that they post this, the guy that does the 500 deadlift, but it's such an ugly ass deadlift, and it's at point where they're hurting their backs and there's going to be no benefit. And then on top of it, it looks like a guy that doesn't lifting 500 pounds. So he's actually lifting weight but getting no muscular development from it. Did you know that could happen? I bet you guys didn't. I bet you guys thought if you lift 500 pounds, you get a good back. That is not true. And you can do this. You can just go through Instagram and look at guys that deadlift 400 or 500 pounds. A majority of them, about 90% of them, don't have any kind of developed back. It's pretty bad. And so what's happening is the two aspects, and I'll go really into deep dive on this when we're on set, is that it's not about the amount you lift. It's not about that you lift it. It's about how you lift it is the most key points to this. I know guys that lift 300 pounds that have better backs than most of you guys that are watching this right now. 300 pounds? I did 300 pounds when I was 12 years old. 11 years old did 300 pounds. And so the point is, it's not that much weight, 300 pounds. Mona hasn't lifted more than 3 times a week and doesn't do cardio, eats high carbohydrates, and walks into the gym any day and does 300 pounds, but has a muscular back. Let me say it again. she has a muscular back. And when she does a back double bicep, it looks great. So again, for all you 500-pound deadlifters or 600-pound deadlifters, the point isn't impressive that you do 500 or 600 pounds, because you're not doing a powerlifting meet. You're doing it to either hopefully strengthen your back, but that means it has to be in a good form. And if it's in a good form, then you are getting the benefits, and you would visually see the muscular back, which again I don't see. So you guys slow it down, take your time, understand the principles of lifting. Really go back to this and understand the principles of lifting. Can you do full body programs on your website? No, I will not do full body programs on my website. I will not do that. And so I will talk about this. Let's make 2 notes on this. The one is about the people that lift like 500-600 pounds. Will you make a note?
Yeah.
And then the second one is somebody asked for a full body workout. I won't do that. And like, we just got rid of 3 clients that signed up for one-on-ones. Why? Because they actually asked for a nutrition plan to be set around their schedule. They actually asked like this: a full body workout to put on mass. There is no full body workout to put on mass. So I get this. I get that you guys want to work out, but around your schedule. I get that you want to do a nutrition plan around your schedule. I'm not the guy to help you. I'm not the guy that's going to lie to you and say, hey, let's make this good for you and what works best for your schedule. It doesn't work that way. Your body doesn't work that way. If you want a body, there is something you have to give up to get that, and that's some time and the proper training and nutrition to do that. And it's not about what you want, it's about what your body wants. So I'm not going to do a full body, because you're not going to put on size doing a full body. You're just going to mentally feel like you're doing something healthy, which you're not. You're just going to turn down your body, and you're going to look worse next year. And for the first 6 months, you're going to think you're kicking ass and you're the Navy SEAL. Except you don't realize that most of the Navy SEALs come to me when they hit 40 years old, because they're so banged up and so destroyed that they want to try to take care of their health. And then I explain what they did to their bodies. Now that might be too late for you. You might be too mind blocked to understand that it doesn't work that way. Okay? There's a proper way to do nutrition. There's not a simple way to do nutrition. There's a proper way to do training. Does it take time? Yes, it does take time. Until you're at this level, until you're at a position where you can really achieve what someone that's put time in has achieved, then you can do the full body. Then you can do the stuff you want. Then you can go to the 4 meals a day, 3 meals a day that suits your schedule. But there's a period of time where you have to put the work in.
True. You said it right there.
All right.
I mean, guys, check in.
We'll see you guys over there in the
Today,
Titan crew
tomorrow,
right now. Get over there. And as for